Few couples in the dynamic realm of celebrity relationships have been able to hold the public's interest as well as Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. The complexities of their relationship have fascinated people since their early days as Hollywood's golden couple until their widely reported breakup and final reconciliation. Ben Affleck recently made waves for disclosing a more intimate side of his relationship with Jennifer Lopez, alleging that she forbade him from speaking to other women. This video offers a more thorough understanding of the difficulties they have had as a couple and the complexities of their partnership. In early 2002, Affleck and Lopez got to know one another on the set of the movie Gigli. Their chemistry was evident even if the movie was a critical bust. They soon gained notoriety as one of Hollywood's most talked about pairs, being known as Bennifer. Rich public shows of affection, high-profile red carpet appearances, and a degree of media scrutiny that few other couples have experienced were hallmarks of their relationship. But beneath all of the sparkle and glamour were the genuine difficulties that come with being in a loving relationship. Lopez and Affleck's relationship was far from secretive right from the start. They were the focus of an enormous media frenzy, with tabloids and paparazzi trying to snag every possible photo. Their relationship was under tremendous strain from this unrelenting monitoring, which frequently made their disagreements and difficulties seem worse. This story takes on a new dimension with Affleck's latest admission, which implies that Lopez's protective instincts also prevented him from interacting with other women. The circumstances of their relationship and the demands they encountered must be taken into account in order to comprehend Lopez's stance and Affleck's purported refusal to allow him to speak to other women. Being a worldwide celebrity, Lopez has always been in the spotlight, and the media has frequently engaged in intense conjecture about our relationships. This atmosphere can lead to mistrust and uneasiness, particularly when combined with the entertainment industry's infamous track record of scandal and infidelity. Lopez's actions may have been taken as a precautionary step to keep their relationship safe from outside pressure and miscommunication. Setting limits may have appeared like a vital precaution to guarantee their relationship stayed solid in a field where rumors and gossip can spread rapidly. It's also important to remember that Lopez faced difficulties in her past relationships, which may have affected her approach with Affleck. These relationships included her marriage to Chris Judd and her well-publicized infatuation with scene Diddy Combs. However, Affleck's admission illuminates his viewpoint and the individual struggles he encountered in the partnership. Affleck, who is well known for being open about his battles with addiction and mental illness, has frequently discussed the demands of celebrity and the toll it takes on interpersonal relationships. Feelings of loneliness and dissatisfaction might have been exacerbated by being observed and interacted with continuously. Affleck's own relationship difficulties are another defining feature of this history. Though it was more secretive than his marriage to Lopez, his first marriage to Jennifer Garner ended in divorce amid allegations of adultery and emotional difficulties. Affleck's perspective on relationships and the value of trust and communication have probably been influenced by these events. The reconciliation and development of their relationship. Following their 2004 split, Affleck and Lopez each pursued new endeavors and personal development. While Lopez married Mark Anthony and gave birth to twins, Affleck with Jennifer Garner, with whom he has 3 children. The two continued to be cordial and encouraging of one another's professional endeavors, even after their split. Fans and the media reacted to their unexpected reunion in 2021, nearly 2 decades after their first romance, with mixed feelings. There were new dynamics in the relationship now that it was revived. As people, Affleck and Lopez have both developed and matured, becoming more aware of their own needs and limitations. Their current approach to handling both public scrutiny and personal issues demonstrates their maturity. Affleck's admission of Lopez's protective attitude sheds light on the concessions and changes they have made to keep their relationship happy and loving. The Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez relationship serves as a prime example of the wider effects of celebrity culture on interpersonal relationships. Even the strongest relationships can become strained by the unceasing media attention, societal expectations, and intrusive surveillance. For Lopez and Affleck, overcoming these obstacles has meant growing and learning. Relationships find it challenging to flourish because of the irrational expectations and demands that celebrity culture frequently generates. Lopez's defensive attitude shows how important it is to have boundaries and solitude. However, as Affleck's experience indicates, this can also result in miscommunications and a sense of loneliness. Affleck's admission that Lopez wouldn't allow him to talk to other women has spurred a lot of public discussion and conjecture in the media. Some regard it as a sign of control and insecurity, while others see it as a protective mechanism motivated by love and a desire to keep their relationship safe. This contradiction highlights the intricacies of their relationship and the difficulties they have in striking a balance between their wants and those of the public. Additionally, influencing public opinion has been the pair's prior romantic history. Following them from the early 2000s to their most recent reunion, Fans have a stake in their success and happiness. This attention frequently results in close examination and strong judgments regarding the dynamics of their connection. Communication and understanding will be essential as Lopez and Affleck continue to manage their relationship. Affleck's candor about his difficulties and Lopez's guarded demeanor point to the necessity of unambiguous boundaries and constant communication. Their shared history has given them a wealth of knowledge about what works and what doesn't, which has strengthened the basis for their future together. Their partnership is a reminder that love takes work, understanding, and compromise, especially when it's in the spotlight. Also emphasizes the value of personal development and the readiness to grow from past errors. The lessons acquired by Lopez and Affleck will surely influence the next phase of their love story, so their journey is far from complete. Although Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are not the only couple that face the difficulties of juggling their personal and public lives, their prominence makes them more noticeable. Communication and trust are even more important now because of the continual media monitoring, which causes every action and interaction to be scrutinized and frequently misinterpreted. Despite their celebrity position, the couple's dedication to upholding some degree of anonymity says volumes about their willingness to put their love first. Lopez's protective tactics, such as restricting Affleck's social interactions with other women, may be motivated by a desire to keep their relationship free of needless gossip and controversy. This defensive posture has two drawbacks. While it might help avoid misunderstandings, it can also make Affleck feel constrained. Affleck and Lopez's relationship is shaped by their own past experiences, which influence their interactions and expectations. Lopez probably has a higher sense of caution because of her past relationships, which included public breakups and media attention. Although protective in nature, this attention to detail can occasionally come across as oppressive. Given his past experiences with personal hardships and prominent partnerships, Affleck is aware of the demands involved in upholding a public persona. Even though it occasionally causes tension, his appreciation of Lopez's protective attitude implies that he understands her intentions. Their prior interactions highlight how crucial empathy and comprehension are to navigating their current relationship. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez will need to have mutual respect and understanding as they travel through life together. Since their first romance, they have both grown, and this maturity shows in the way they deal with difficulties and misunderstandings. Affleck's candor about his difficulties and Lopez's protective demeanor are elements of a greater story about development and adjustment. In order to make sure they both feel appreciated and respected going ahead, they will need to constantly discuss and modify their boundaries. Their narrative, replete with both public and private setbacks, serves as a poignant reminder that love is an ongoing process that requires mutual support, growth, and compromise. They can create an enduring and rewarding relationship by reflecting on their past and continuing to be dedicated to each other's pleasure. In conclusion, the details of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's relationship are revealed by his admission that she wouldn't allow him to talk to other women. It highlights the difficulties they encounter with the demands of notoriety and public scrutiny as a well-known couple. Despite the ups and downs of their romance, their dedication to one another and the depth of their friendship have not changed. Lopez and Affleck's relationship is a monument to the strength of love, resiliency, and second chances as they grow as a pair and as individuals. Many people who are aware of the challenges of preserving a relationship in the public eye can relate to their narrative, which serves as a reminder that real love can persevere and grow despite hardship. So what do you think? Tell us in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.